All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Assassins Creed Valhalla. Today, we're going to be diving into the Ireland DLC. It was the Wrath of the Druids DLC, I think is the actual former name of it, but it takes place in Ireland. Last episode, we sailed over to Dublin. We spoke with our cousin, and I kind of ended it there because I wanted to save this for its own episode. And now here we are, guys. We are going to be starting the Ireland DLC. It's actually gotten quite a lot of praise among the Valhalla community to be quite a good DLC. So I'm excited to check this out. Now, this is a DLC that you can play mid-story. You don't have to worry about beating the game and then playing this one. You can actually play this one mid-story because it actually takes place mid-story. But all right, so we got to find and question Amma. She often drinks down by the docks. So Eivor must track down Thorstein to bring... Oh, okay. So there's somebody who's threatening our cousin, pretty much, who's the king of this area. And we promised that we were going to take him down and help him out, so... will there be Arc Aberration? No, Arc will be tomorrow, guys. We play games every 3 days for the most part. So we just played Arc the day before yesterday. Yeah, so we'll just head down, start searching by the docks. All right, let me see here. We'll get the bird up in the air. All right, docks over there. Yeah, a little bit of prep work I got to do for Aberration anyways, and got to get my settings because I'm not going to be playing with the same single player settings that I have been playing with. I'm gonna be a little bit more closer to official. Now the taming rates are still going to be quite high because I ain't got time to spend 14 hours trying to tame a single dinosaur. And the breeding rates are still going to be quite high, but the damage stats and stuff like that are going to be pretty much official. I've lowered the experience rates. Oh, is that her right there?
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right alehouse.
Alehouse?
Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Let's find out.
Alehouse. It's just a bucket of... Yeah, we're crushing this lady right now. A hell of a way to start, guys. Crushed her, dude. It's a way to start off the morning, right?
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. but perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
If they see me, this will get messy. I need to get that key from her.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do it when I'm drunk?
If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
So this is the Ireland DLC. Wrath of the Druids, I believe. All right, so we're going to try to do this without fighting. We'll just steal the key. So we need to find a moment where her bodyguards are not right next to her. There we go. Finally sobering up a bit. Okay, so her guards are staying right there.
You are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine.
Got it. There it is, guys.
Find Thorstein's hideout.
So she told us that his hideout's in Dubgal Landing. Good morning, everybody, too. I hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, so it's actually here right in town.
Let's see you, old friend.
All right, let's get up top here. I have not completed the main story yet. No. This DLC is actually quite low level. It only requires skill level 55 to begin. So we're just kind of playing it now before we go do the main siege on Fulke. Okay, I'm trying to see where this key may go to. Inside that building there. Michael, how you doing this morning? Okay, awesome. We're in, chat. We're in. Being nice and sneaky like.
I am here for you, Thorstein.
Just like an assassin, chap. Now, Andre, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. There's Thorstein there. Oh, I gotta capture him.
You know how she is.
Okay, if we gotta capture him, we're gonna try to clear the room up a little bit. Make it a little easier for us. Got it.
my friend.
So I wonder how I capture him. Can I just jump on him, like injure him, and then there it is.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me. Running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The
Yes.
King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
So how the hell am I gonna get him out of here, chat?
This area is off limits.
Definitely didn't think this one through. Stay there. Got it. Whew, I was hoping I got the one hit. Wreaking havoc on this camp right now, chat. Have I played Chernobylite? No, I have not. I think I've heard of that one. I haven't played it yet, though. I'll be able to get out that way. All right, we're good. Was that the Wolfka? Yo, it is the Wolfka. Now it is. Andy, how you doing this morning, man? Oh, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. We can go through the... right through the gate here. Let's throw him on a horse. Or that, which actually quite scared me because I wasn't ready for it. I actually own Immortals Phoenix Rising now. I did buy it. I do plan on checking it out one day. It looks like kind of like a Breath of the Wild deal. I wonder if these two guys are going to give me a hard time here. No, they didn't even realize it was Thorstein. Yeah, Jonas, I feel like Valhalla, it all just depends on your play style, you know what I mean? Like me, I play this game as an assassin, and for me, it just feels like a super open world Assassin's Creed game, you know what I mean? I'm going around sneaking, assassinating everybody, and it's so much fun, and then I absolutely love the Viking lore. So all the little stories that are tied into each zone, it's so good. It's so good. But I feel like if you play the game in a way that suits your play style, you know, if you're into stealth, if you play it stealthy, you'll love it. You know, if you're into just range combat, hey, you can just focus on range combat. I don't know, I really enjoy this one quite a bit. Did I watch the Viking show? I've watched a couple of them, yeah. Here we go.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardir, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
I mean, a dignified execution, maybe, but I'm looking more at like, we need to show our metal, chat. You know what I mean?
You must show all Dublin that your justice is swift and harsh. A miserable, drawn-out death will make it clear.
Well said, Eivor. I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
I mean, I get it now where he's trying to go with it, but still, I don't know. I feel like that might be a mistake to have let that guy walk out of here. I mean, would any of you guys let him walk?
Allt är gött. Tack för det sidast. Att mer i linje för Tahanani.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asa.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
All right, sounds good, chat. So we're trying to
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
all this talk of trade. Can you make good money in this DLC? Dog, you better get the fuck away from me, dude. All right, let me check the map here. Oh, it's quite far north, actually. Let's swim across there. Though I keep hearing about these trading posts, so I'm like, yo, is it actually going to be like a feature? Like, are you going to actually be able to do something with the feature, with the trading posts, and like make money and, because that'd be pretty damn cool. Give us a little bit of management, you know what I mean? It might not be that cool, like, or you might not be able to do that at all, but it's just, it would have been cool though. Yeah, so this is a trade post, unclaimed. Yeah, I started a little early today. I actually started a little later than I originally wanted, but I had to get my second stream prepped because got something new coming for you guys. Nothing crazy exciting, I know, but we have our Resident Evil 4 remake coming at the end of the month, so I wanted to make sure we got Resident Evil 3 remake with a proper playthrough on the channel, so we're going to be starting that tonight.
Not to draw attention here. Smugglers. Asa needs them cleared away.
Got him. Smugglers versus assassin. I didn't kill him. Quite savage. That savagity. Right, that's it. So this is our first trading post. So the trade posts stores and ship furs and dry clothes from the best trappers and weavers. There are some holes to patch and other repairs, but with little work, our furs and textiles will cover the world. Okay.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Assar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flann the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
All right, nice. So we just got to do some raids.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs. But elsewhere, all manner of things.
I'm curious how you and Assar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Okay, so we got to go hit some raids. Let me see. So we got one right over here across the water. Where's my cat, chat?
Let's go.
Where'd our cat go?
Raise the mast.
Now with these monasteries, you could, if you guys don't know, you can do it two different ways. You can go stealth clears. You still got to call your people in after the fact to collect the resources, but you can go in there and just stealth assassinate the whole place. Or you could do the raid.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Jackin, how you doing? We're gonna raid this one though. There we go.
Hey, come here.
Is this game worth it? Oh, for sure. You definitely get your money's worth out of this damn game. 100%. Get more than your money's worth, honestly. You know, when the number one complaint about a game is there's just too much content, it's too long, I would always say it's worth getting. There we go. That girl with the 4 months. How you doing today?
Plunder here for the taking.
Great content this helps me on the sick day. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you start feeling better soon. And we got a new ability book over here. Smoke bomb arrow. Oh, chat, hold on. I like the sound of that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, personally, Valhalla is easily one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games out of all of them.
Come, help me with this.
Come on, bro, don't just stand there. I'll fucking shoot you.
Help me out here. Hey, come here a moment. Give me a hand. Hey, can't do this alone. Give me a hand with this.
Should be enough supplies to build something.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Well, like I was working with Calvin for a second there, chat. I thought it was Calvin all over again. All right, so now let's look at upgrading these trade posts. See if we actually gain anything valuable from them. I've seen people asking about this mount. I actually got the mount when we came here. Oh, we got access to it.
Yeah.
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something?
Oh, so it's like a bunch of little mini things that we could build. So this is storehouse. Provides an area with better owners who keep stored goods. When built, increases storage capacity for your chests in Dublin. This is... Works on cottage, provides space where workers can rest, can need a home for those who have when built, the cottage increases the production of goods. That's quite expensive, actually. The supply depot. The supply depot offers and refills of arrows when your quivers feel light. Some rations for... okay, so free arrows and... free arrows and rations, but doesn't really apply to... So I'm going to get this one here. Doug, what's going on this morning?
Well done. We'll send the force to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Okay, so once you've restored a trade post, you can increase its efficiency by building structures. But Doug, thank you for the super chat, brother. Yeah, I mean, Calvin literally probably would have just stood there and at the chest and not helped me. That is very true. At least that other dude just refused to come into the building completely. Okay, so now we got to return to Dublin. We'll talk with her.
Calvin would have stood in front of the chest, not allowing you to open it long.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rathdown. We can now trade for Flan's gift.
Awesome.
Come, check the storage.
Okay, so we can come and collect from this chest. What does clothing do?
Tsar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
Okay, so overseas trading. Okay, so I can go ahead and trade, what, 5 cloth, which I have a 21 of. And that will net us the reward, which is the exotic spices. Okay, simple enough.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach?
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barith. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
Okay, so trade in Ireland. Ireland is a land with unique resources, trade contract, exchange rewards for gathering any of the 4 Irish resources, which is, looks like mead, cloth, jewelry, and whatever the hell that other thing is. You can increase your Irish resources by increasing or acquiring a trade post to generate goods. Also, some chests contain Irish resources. Just be sure to explore Ireland to find them. Goods from trade posts are sent to Tsar's trade chests. Remember to collect them whenever you're in Dublin. Okay, so let me see what trade contract she has available.
Eivor, a welcome vision for my eye. I always enjoy the dance of trade.
Oh shit, so you can buy, like, get armor and stuff from this. The Iberian cloak. So that's a dagger right there. Temporarily increase critical. Ooh, I need that dagger, guys. Dodging is a big part of my playstyle. We got to get some
Enough for today?
trade going though. New Game Plus. Am I on New Game Plus? I'm not, Jens. Oh, I just noticed that Odyssey is kind of stupid. That you get really good gear at the end of the game. Struggled. I believe, yeah, Odyssey does have New Game Plus, Jens.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so let's head up, talk to the king. Actually, might hit these locations here really quick. Nice. Got some tungsten. Let me see where the other one is.
jammed. Need to get on the other side.
So there's something holding that up. This... So you can't actually go in through the top there, but you got to drop down that thing, which will then allow me to climb in right here. Boom. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there's a good valuable here in the water too. We'll get that later. That's the last big wealth. And thank you for the subs, guys. I really do appreciate it. Almost 200 likes on the stream. You guys are awesome. I haven't beat the main game yet, no. But the DLC, this Ireland DLC, is kind of meant to be played mid-game. You don't have to wait until after you beat the game to play it.
Barith, Flan's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flan's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
Alright, let's find out where the hell she is.
What do you see, Sunan?
Kevin, how you doing this morning? Assassin's Creed Wild West, like 1800. I couldn't imagine. How would that work? Could you imagine an Assassin's Creed game like with like that Red Dead theme? That would be.
Oh Flan, isn't he grand? He owes something here that rhymes.
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
This actually didn't sound that bad.
And you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you kidding?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no! She will answer for this insult!
What did I say?
Can't change your mind? You owe me. poetess has made friends with the ground.
A good way to put that.
On your feet, poetess.
Mulan, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
Start throwing her in the water. Enjoy.
What was that for?
Flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Bodith sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of this sprawl to Bodith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Bodith is my family.
Well then, I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
There it is. I do have the hidden blade roll move. You can't use it in fist fights, though.
Bodith has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Bodith.
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
No need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
All right, let's... No, why does that... No, there's no cheeks. No cheeks, guys. She's just our... Like, we're just escorting her.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Boris. Eivor told me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
Relationship with Bodith would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Bodith.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
Why, do any of you guys... Are you guys in love with, what's her face here? Yeah. Yes. Well, this looks wicked, man.
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barret and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
Demetrius, I appreciate that, man. Seriously. I have started the trade. Yes, Cayman. I'm looking forward to what that's... I actually need a dagger from that trade. There's such a good dagger in there. It's you get more critical strike or crit damage after a dodge. So I really want to get my hands on that dagger.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. Do not know anything yet.
Okay, blood. More blood.
Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail.
The blood leads off away from the main camp. Perhaps towards those tents?
Blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flaun's coronation may not be as hoped.
We're gonna follow these cart tracks. I mean, why are they out here snatching up priests, man? Ominous fog, chat.
There. A cart up ahead.
It's a freaking opal underground. This area feels so sketch. Is that the priest? That doesn't look like a priest to me.
Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest.
That is the priest.
Stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
Okay, that is the priest.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out.
Somebody trying to get close to the king. Assassinate him.
I should be cautious around here. There. And that one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead. Ravens, guide me!
No use running!
Let's search him.
The order the High King incarnate draws near, which the power will be such a hands from. Disguise yourself as a priest. Infiltrate the ceremony at Terra. This should get you close enough. Then cut the bastards. Damn.
Sent to kill Flawn. The letter is unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern E-Nail kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flawn.
Different king, same story.
Guess it'd win us more favor with the king now. There's a lot of freaking opals here, chat. Gotta head back. You coming, cousin? Wonder if they'll just tether him to us. Yeah, this guy that we're working with right now is Eivor's cousin from Norway.
You're back. Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flawn. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flawn's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flawn fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flawn earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
Why'd she give us the wink?
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will. Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
I see other kings here. News of Flaun's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him, Flaun?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flaun is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone. Where's the food?
You have not changed.
I'm here. I may as well enjoy myself.
I mean, he looks like a capable king, though.
Flan for din i kokej tu aljacht was donach forgrit for paniat nar konjart Robswan, Robsudin Yariga Rim Koabra Noko give up Dina Brekta Ribazavra Film bunje doch lava Buat kan knetjam Korop sudin schlicht mot bogenjem Flan for
There it is, chat.
And with that, Flaun's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he is a smart king, he'll be eager for allies.
Smart he is, but also impassioned. His plan to subdue the north is not driven by power so much as it is bloodlust.
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flaun. What am I missing?
A detail. A large detail. You see, the northern king who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flaun's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flaun's mother.
Safe to say there's no love lost between you.
None. To Flaun, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored. Winning his trust will be no simple task.
We just thwarted an attempt on his life. That should at least perk his ears up.
Let us hope. I will leave immediately for Durro. Meet me there as soon as you can.
That was pretty dope, chat. The harp she was playing was made by our mother. Okay, so there's another trade post actually on our way to Daro, which we'll hit right now.
He send on some godspell then, Papa.
Campy Island is nobody saddled the kitty. I saddled the kitty right now, Mr. Zombie. We saddled a kitty. There it is. Boom. Are there different mounts or just there's plenty of mounts in the game. You could buy them from the stable. Different types of horses and shit like that. I don't know if there's other.
Careful. The fog.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know why the environment's so sketch feeling, chat. Okay, trade post is up the hill here. Bandits?
This place is heavily guarded.
Trying to see if that other guard was going to move. Doesn't seem likely.
Nothing so far.
There it is. Have I seen AC Mirage gameplay? They dropped gameplay last night. I haven't seen anything. It's the first I'm hearing about it. So how the hell do you claim these places again? So I cleared out all the peeps. It says it's a trade post unclaimed. It's fully cleared out, so why can't I claim it now? No baddies around here, right? Have I played the Crisis games? Not yet, Carlos. Actually, I own all of them, the remasters, and I plan on playing them on a channel. Does anybody know why I can't claim this, Oh, is it because I'm on a mission currently? That makes sense. Yeah, I wonder if I have to clear it out again, though. Yeah, I walked up to the sign. It didn't give me a an action. So this is where that big king is from now. Doesn't seem like much.
Flann is inside.
Relax your shoulders. He has as much to gain from this as we do.
Bareth, we welcome you to Durrow. It has been a long time.
Thank you for meeting with me, Lord. I trust our gift was well received.
Exotic spices, all of which are foreign to me. I am impressed.
Only a taste of things to come. Dublin will soon be known as the pillar of Ireland's trade. To a long life and prosperous reign, my king.
Such fealty. You honor me. You must be Eivor. My gratitude for your selfless actions and what preceded my coronation.
Lord.
It seems my enemies could not wait for my reign to begin before trying to put an end to it. An old tale between northern and southern Ian, I'm afraid. But it's one whose ending I will be the author of.
Planning a war?
A High King should have control over his land. And I shall. If it takes a bloody war, I must be prepared for it.
Dublin's trade has plenty to offer and plenty of stout fighters, Eivor included, ready to fight alongside you.
I appreciate your desire to strengthen the ties between Meath and Dublin. And as much as I find myself in need of aid, it appears you find yourself undermined by your own people.
What do you mean?
During the coronation, a monastery was raided and a Christian text was lost. The Book of Kells. Dublin Danes are to blame. Your support would be of great help, let me be clear. But this capriciousness will sooner harm me than help me.
If I retrieve the book, set straight the ones who did this, would you welcome Barith into your court?
It would help.
These Danes, you know where they are?
In a bog in Inch Row, just north of here.
Eivor, this is my responsibility.
Remain here. I will see it done.
Damn. AC Black Flag or Valhalla? Valhalla. Yeah, there's just more to the game. Like way more. Now the ship combat and you know and Black Flag was monumental, just so like so above its time, and you know the gameplay mechanics were pretty much the same as any other AC game, but I found the story not to be like, even though Black Flag was one of my favorite AC games of all time, the story really didn't do it for me. It was pretty blah. In my opinion, it was pretty bland, boring. It wasn't very, like, crazy. Toward the end of the game, it got a lot better, but,
The Book of Kells. I should search their stashes for it.
This game is very dynamic in this story, you know what I mean? Like, at each region you go into, you're dealing with, you know, different scenarios, different situations, so... This is thick, chat. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the deeds. So in order to claim a trade post, you need the paper. I didn't have the paper, that's why I wasn't able to claim it. No, Arc will be tomorrow. Alright. No, I know, but I can get a deed here. And there's like multiple missions here anyway, so we got to find the book and we can get a deed. All in the same area. What would I rate Hogwarts? Probably give it like a 7. The thing about Hogwarts for me was I thought it was going to be more RPG-esque, but realistically, like, the game is quite linear. Your choices really don't matter all that much. You can, like, be evil and use curses, and it really didn't make much of a difference. But the gameplay was pretty cool. The map was pretty cool. The scenery, all that stuff was quite cool. But yeah, it definitely was very linear. My favorite game of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2. Can't climb there. There was a Goliath walking around up here.
Stop! You're dead!
I think the deed is up here. What settings would I want an AC game? I want a feudal Japan AC where you play as like a ninja or samurai, I guess. I think a ninja would be more fitting, but realistically, samurai would be really cool. Or that era. Rogue, you have a great day. So tonight, I got a hockey game to go to with the fam. But when we get back, we'll be playing because Resident Evil 4 remake is dropping here at the end of the month, and we still haven't done our playthrough of Resident Evil 3 remake. So we're gonna be doing that. We'll be starting that tonight. Here's the deed.
This confirms Flan's information. The book should be here somewhere.
Maybe not. Goliath. Am I not much of a turn-based? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of turn-based games. Now, one of my favorite games of all time is Civilization. I love Sid Meier's Civilization games. I love RTS games and stuff like that. So that's technically like a turn-based game, and I do enjoy turn-based games like that, but when it comes to like turn-based combat, I'm not a huge fan of it. Odyssey or Valhalla? So Uncharted, a month ago, you would ask me that question, I would have told you Odyssey hands down. But as of now, I might have to give my favorite AC title to Valhalla at this point. Like, even though it's not, you know, a really good performing game on my YouTube channel, I absolutely adore this game. And it's just, I feel like a freaking assassin, man. I'm getting Resident Evil Remake, yep. The bow finishing move? Are you talking about the one where you shoot the double arrows, Cayman? I actually got to use some points. So I have that one. I always forget to use it. I didn't check that building over there. I was too busy clearing.
The other side must be barred.
Can't see it from that angle. Do we get in here, guys? There it is. Gotta blow that up. Yep. Lorenzo, I don't understand the criticism that this game receives. And it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because the things that people complain about this game, I feel, are in all the other Assassin's Creed games. Like, you know, people are, it's very repetitive and boring, and I'm like, I personally felt that the older AC titles were very repetitive and boring in comparison to like this, or very simple, no side content, no fluff. You can beat every single one of them in like 12 hours of gameplay, no replayability. Until you get into like the later games, that's where I feel like they kind of started flat. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's really weird. I've even had some people say you can't be an assassin in this one. I'm like, yo, that's all I am, is an assassin. Like, now there's certain parts of the game that force you into combat, like the sieges and shit. Yeah, you can't assassinate in those games at all, or in those things really. You have to full-fledged fight. But if you look at all the other AC titles, there's plenty of points where they force you into combat where you can't stealth your way through it. And it's the same thing for this game. There's going to be moments where the game forces you into combat. It's the Walmart version of Origins. Get out. Origins is wicked boring compared to this. And very linear in comparison. Oh shit. The forced the shield combat is what made Origins weird for me. I did really enjoy Origins, so that shit was so cool. I'm not gonna lie, Origins was pretty dope. Alright, we're good. Just hit this area now. Where's
It's you. Thought we told you to leave, Thorstein.
Leave Dublin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is not Dublin.
You did not understand you were not to be seen again.
Oh, come now. How was I to know you would find your way out here? Why are you here?
Looking for a book you stole. You raided a monastery recently.
Oh, it was several monasteries, actually. These new friends of mine do not tire easily.
The book is important to the Christians. I need it back.
The Christians? Ha! See? You are an Irish lapdog. I do not have it. Are you upset? Please do not be upset. You are upset,
I am running out of reasons to let you live.
I know where it is. Boyne Tombs. Some strange folks offered me this hoard for it. I could not resist. Could you? See? You understand. We are very alike, you and I. I could just as well be your brother. Do not kill me.
Thorstein, your blood is not worthy of my steel.
I could not agree more.
Now vanish. I mean it this time. A third encounter you will not walk away from.
Oh, I am through with Ireland. My ankles ache for how I must dance around all of these kings. It offers nothing. Except for this. I will just take this. And this.
The coffee's on her. I that was one of the reasons why I loved Odyssey so much, is because Odyssey was a true RPG where outcomes could be different, you know, based on the decisions you make. And like I said, that was one of the weak points for you know, Hogwarts Legacy was there was none of that RPG decision making shit. And that's what I really loved about Odyssey. And I love that in games, you know what I mean? Because it adds replayability, because you might go through and play, you know, the game and completely, you know, make all these decisions, and it changes who dies and who lives and the outcomes of missions completely. And you're like, man, I want to see what happens if I make this choice. And as long as there's actual compelling gameplay behind the choices that you make, a player doesn't mind going back and replaying the game. But now, if it's not a very significant change, maybe it's just a tweak in dialogue, or maybe a little bit different of a cutscene or something like that, yeah, maybe somebody's not going to go invest a whole another couple hundred hours in a playthrough to receive. But when it's completely different choices, different people live and die and stuff like that, that's where, RPGs truly shine. And that's what I liked about Odyssey so much is, like, yeah, there was a lot of that. And Valhalla even has some of that too. I've been to plenty of areas where I had to make decisions that affect, the outcome of a region, an area, a mission. I don't know how significant, some of these some of the decisions we've made have already been quite significant. But I quite enjoy that in games, not just in Assassin's Creed games, but just games in general. So exactly, like the Dark Picture game's amazing, and we've done all of those on the channel so far. I haven't done multiple playthroughs of them, but we have played all of those. Where's this armor bit? Back there. It's like a divider here in this building. Let's go check underneath, maybe. This is a strange building, guys. Here we go. There we go. Celtic bracers. So I did get my hands on the yep, here we can go restore this trade post. Should have got the freaking fast travel point there. Yeah, so the thing about Odyssey is the gear system and the stat, it's very, very, very reliant on gear stats and stuff like that. And for a lot of us, that like that kind of stuff, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It's awesome. You know what I mean? A lot of people like min-maxing and doing their stats and gear and shit like that. But a lot of people don't want to have to sit there and look at spreadsheets and best in slot. I played MMOs, you know what I mean? So, like, having BIS gear, I understand, like, if you want to play a certain play style, this is your best in slot. Some people don't want to do that shit, and that's the problem with Odyssey, is there is a lot of moments where you have to kind of tailor your gear and make sure you're hitting certain thresholds in order to get one shots or something like that. Like, if not, you're not ever going to get a one shot in Odyssey. It's just, if you don't stack your gear right. And some people just they don't want that shit. You know what I mean? So that was one of the big downsides to Odyssey. It didn't bother me personally because I don't mind that kind of stuff. I like the stats, but I see where it's kind of overwhelming for some players. They're just like, dude, I just want to, you know, put on what gear I think looks cool, or I want to be able to freaking use this weapon because it looks cool, or I like the way it swings. You know, everybody's like, nah, heavy bladed weapons are meta. And it's like, yeah, you know, but not everybody wants to play a meta game. You know what I mean? People just kind of want to play the game how they want to play the game. But that was the only real weakness of Odyssey, was the gear and stats. And they took that out in this one. Your gear really doesn't matter. Like, yeah, you do got to keep up with your upgrades, but that's very, very simple in comparison to what Odyssey had. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it stayed cleared out, guys. So I'd say Valhalla is an easier game for an everyday player to pick up and enjoy. Okay, so what do we collect here at this one? Okay, so that's the arrow refill. It's the workman cottage to make it produce more. Okay, so we'll increase our storage here. Ghost of Tsushima or Last of Us 2? Last of Us 2. Okay, so we got another trade. That's going to send stuff back to Dublin for us. I'm going to go here really quick and get this fast travel point. You got to remember, what's up, G? I am a zombie survival connoisseur. So just the theme and setting of Last of Us 2 is just more of a game I enjoy than Ghost of Tsushima. Sons of the Forest worth buying? No, yeah, hell yeah. It's cheap as hell. It's only like $30, and you know, they're working on the game. I seen a dev interview where they're talking about everything that they're going to be adding and changing and fixing, and yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's going to be great. They're going to be adding more lore, you know, because the game right now, the game is kind of all over the place with the story. We've seen that firsthand when we beat it. But yeah, there's going to be new cutscenes, more lore stuff added. The game's going to be fleshed out, new items, weapons, craftable things, building stuff. They're adding all types of shit. Yo, there's so many opals. Awesome. Well, Jens, that's the reason why the game went early access, because some of the cutscenes and stuff that they have wasn't ready for the release. So that's why it's not in the game right now. Okay, so let me see here. We'll head back to Dublin really quick. I want to check my chest. When was the last time I checked Rita's store? Yo, it's been a while, Andy. It's been a while, actually. I haven't done any stuff for Rita. Well, the issue was the opals were kind of hard to come across unless you were doing Rita's mission, and I just haven't had time to do Rita's mission because, you know, Valhalla's been like dangling by a thread on the channel, so I've been trying to just experience as much of the game as I can. So I haven't really been grinding out Rita's stuff. I don't even remember what Rita sells.
Oh nej, just din somliga.
What do you see?
I forgot where the hell this lady is. Let me see. I think she's over here. Yeah, in the main market.
Ah, my business partner. Illuminated Gospels have arrived from Listero, thanks to the new trade post you claimed. I'm impressed.
We got new text.
I meant the manuscripts. The crafting is magnificent. Another time.
Right, let's
A visit from my
start
good
donating
friend.
towards my dagger that I want.
Many kingdoms desire to trade for our goods.
So this is what I'm trying to get my hands on right now, guys. There's this dagger here. Super, super good. The Iberian dagger. Superior dagger. Temporarily increases critical chance after dodge. So I really like that. Let's go ahead and deliver that. Damn, I own 17 of those already. And 10 of those. So we're making progress. We're making progress.
We'll close the books on that. Farewell, Eivor.
Those are building up slowly but surely. All right, so let's figure out where we got to go for this next mission. All right, so where do we got to go for this book? So we still got to get a trade outpost that's going to allow us to get the jewels or whatever that other icon was. We started making a trend in Sons of the Forest. Everyone I watch now is making zipline highways. I heard that you can build zip lines into the caves. So I might check that out at some point. Get some shelves in there.
Locked. An underground cabin. Wherever these people are, they're secretive.
So these are guys that traded a shit ton of loot for a book.
must be it. The Book of Kells. Need to find a way in. What have we here?
That's where we came in. Andy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted members, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate the love, man.
$81.50. Grats on 81.5K.
Andy, that's too much, brother. No, man. I told you, no in-betweens. Seriously, Andy, what the heck, brother? That is way too kind of you, man. Everybody receives those, so welcome to the family. Andy out here showing mega love. Andy, thank you. That donation is huge, brother. Nice, got 10 luxuries there. 3 more.
Book of Kells. Now to get out of this ghastly grotto.
Andy, brother, no, what? You don't have to do any more, man. 10 more gifted members, dude. Seriously, brother, I really appreciate you, man. You don't have to do that, man. You have done so much already. Welcome to the family, everybody. Make sure you guys get those hearts in the chat for Andy. Let's get this
Go!
Seriously, brother, thank you so much, man. You've done way too much for me, Andy. Way too much. I'll never be able to repay you. I'll never be able to repay that kindness, man. Andy, but I'm not even being awesome, man. I gotta be awesome in order to, you know, start repaying. I really appreciate you, brother. Shit, look at that. Okay, so we got another trade site there, but I don't have another I don't have another one of the things that allow you to claim it. The deeds. Cigar, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, brother. Yeah, I do got to use my ability points. I got 1 billion of them right now. Eight to be exact. Pretty close to 1 billion, though. That's pretty cool. How did I never see that? Cayman, was that what you were talking about? The bow stun finisher? Yo, that's dope as shit, actually. See, what would be my... This is probably the quickest path up to it. Indeed. No? That did look pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie.
The book. Have you found it?
Its popularity is ever increasing.
This is Owen, Abbot of Armagh. The book is for him.
I remember. From the coronation.
It's a fancy-ass book, man.
I pray you did not have to endure much to reclaim this.
A small price to ensure the High King's patronage.
What's this? Lord, you are chosen High King by God Almighty. These are pagans. I mean no disrespect.
You hear that, Barith? You can save their lives, protect their religion, and still treat you like dog shit.
I only mean to warn Flann of the possible implications. Nothing more.
And I am well aware of them, Abbot.
I have spoken past what is right. I will take my leave. Lord, please excuse this clumsy intrusion.
No need. I am gladdened to see the book is back in good hands.
He's colorful.
I do not blame the Abbot for raising alarm. History dictates he has every reason to. What is your report?
I have dealt with the leader in the bog. You will have no more problems coming out of Dublin.
Then we shall turn our eyes to the problem at hand. Ulster is using its power to sway Connacht. An allegiance that must be snuffed before it takes flame. For that, we need to gain support from the other kingdoms. Speak with Kira. She will guide you in this.
I shall return to Dublin to gather men and resources for the march.
I welcome them. When we are strong enough, we will meet at Knockfree and devise a strategy.
You were gone some time. What happened?
The book was in the hands of a strange cult. They procured it from Thorstein.
I was weak to spare him. My own son knew better.
Chin up, Barith. We have come into favor with the High King.
I will feel better the day Flann's trust in me is not shadowed by doubt. Back to Dublin I go. Talk to Kira. We must gain favor with the other kings. Quickly.
There it is. So I'm pretty sure this will probably be like a mission table from the base game. Two more points and we'll be able to get it.
Hallelujah, Eivor. I am glad to see you. I reckon Flann and Barith have found common ground, seeing as you're still here.
They have.
Ara, and how much of your charm seeped into that conversation?
I merely showed the High King I'm a Norse you can trust.
It is more than that. You've certainly left your mark here. Sure, I think Flann is fond of you.
Is he the only one?
You're not shy, are you?
Just perceptive. We need to curry favor with as many kingdoms as we can. Flann said you could help with that.
Aye. The kings of Ireland have long sent their grievances to the High King's court in hopes their pleas be heard. Their problems range from petty squabbles to larger issues. I've taken the liberty of sifting through them, choosing the ones that might elicit the best response.
I see. The bigger the favor, the bigger the reward.
There you have it. Keep an eye out for pigeon coops. That's where I'll leave any noteworthy tasks.
Pigeon
Help
coops.
solve their woes, and the kings will pay tribute with the men and supplies we need to invade Ulster.
What is she going straight Assassin's Creed on us, chat? Like legit. Some Brotherhood stuff right here. Should have checked her fingers. Does she have all 10? Okay, royal demands. Earn trade post supplies, Irish resources by helping Ireland's kings. New royal demands can be found in the pigeon coops. Okay, so kings, please, are optional objectives given by the kings. Complete them to earn double rewards per objective. That's insanity. Okay, so these are royal demands. The Kings of Meath. Rated 10, bonus objective. Get some iron. Iron. Not bad. Take all three of them, why not, right? So these royal demands are just what, little extra side quest. Yo, they really added. I'm not lying, chat. You could probably just this DLC alone, you could probably get like 60 plus hours out of chat. What do you think? It's a long ass game, man. I wonder how long it would take to completely 100%. I mean, it'd be painful. I know. But I wonder how long it would take to completely 100% Assassin's Creed Valhalla with all of its DLCs. Alistair, it's because you're not a true 100%er, man. You should have been done it all the hours. $400 hours? That's ridiculously long, man. George, how you doing this morning? It's good to see you, brother. Okay, so let's see where we got to go for this one. This is actually over in Dublin. We got to kill the targets. Alistair's like, dude, I'm getting there, man. It's just a lot, dude. It's a lot. No, I mean, there's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? In this game, I couldn't even imagine. I'm playing through it, and I'm still just skimming the surface of the game. You know, it's because I don't have time to dig into it completely. Who knows? Like today, you guys are showing mega love to the AC Valhalla stream, though, and I really do appreciate everybody being here. Almost 400 likes. You guys are absolutely crushing it today. All right, yeah. So let's get over here to Meath. We got to kill these targets. The King's Plea, which means it'll double the rewards, right? If we remain undetected, we'll gain double rewards. So we're gonna try to do the King's Plea. What would I rate Days Gone? Oh, it's one of my favorite. It's in my top 5 zombie survival games, well, zombie games.
Go, Zulin.
So right here, these are obviously just optional. You do not have to really do these. Well, the main missions kind of make me do them right now, but
The guards here are vigilant.
get some resources out of this. That was my mistake. I didn't even see this dude here. So we failed the King's Plea already. No double rewards for me, chat. There's only 2 targets too, man. Oh, wait. No, there's more than... So there's 3 targets.
Trolls take you! Strike with me!
Smoke grenade is so good, chat. I love that thing.
Let's leave this place.
Okay, so we didn't get the King's Plea, which is alright. It is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna do the other two just to gain the support for the Meat Kings. So where's the second one here? Clear out of camp and recover jewelry. Got it. So the King's plea is remain undetected and do no damage. Or do not take damage. Another... It's gonna be a little tough. Andy, thank you for the re-up on the membership, brother. How you doing today? Yeah, I didn't get the undetected. That would have been nice, though, to get the double rewards. I'm going to try hard to get the King's Plea on this one. How many DLCs are there for this game? I know we got the Ireland one here. I think I heard something about a Paris one. And then isn't there like a Ragnarok one or something like that too?
Tears, breath.
There's three of them.
Hey, what's going on?
Got him.
Something going on?
How the fuck did that see me, man? I was out of sight so fast. And I took damage. Fucking sucks, chat.
meet your god.
Almost, guys. Ashes, thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Well, again, we didn't get the King's Play. Oh, the Isles of the Sky, Isles of Sky. Yeah, so everybody keeps talking about that one being, you know, that it's the crossover DLC, because we did the crossover DLC between Odyssey and Valhalla in Odyssey. And then I guess you guys said that crossover DLC continues into Valhalla. The only issue with it for me was I didn't know when to play it, because I don't know if it's like Ireland. There's no story spoilers. You know, so it's like, when is a good time to play Isle of Skye? You know, without it making the story seem weird or disjointed. No unessential kills. Okay, so we'll see. It makes sense to play at any time. Sarah's cursed. Those damn curses. Yeah, it's a giant lynx, yeah, that we're riding. Okay, so our main goal here is to just recover the royal jewelry. No, I was wondering, like, if there's any DLCs that are like obviously, if I were to just look at the base game, right, I wouldn't want to play Ragnarok right now. That would probably make things seem weird, especially because I'm still in the middle of the Asgard base game stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm more like. Like, at what point in the main game is it okay to play said DLC? You know what I mean?
Oh, my eyes.
Craig, get that good sleep, all right? So Ragnarok should be the absolute last thing we play, right? We're going to find a way into this place. What we're looking for is inside. Beautiful. Okay, so the jewelry is on this guy. Oh, nice. He's coming over here by himself, actually. Perfect. Got him. Wait, he was not... No unessential kills. That... He was They probably wanted me to just steal it off him. Well, we're terrible at that king please shit, chat. Very, very bad at it. Okay, so it's a nice raid here that we could probably hit at some point. You know what? Shit, we're here. Why not do it now? I'll stealth. Now that the mission's over, I could stealth kill these dudes. And then I'll call on my guys to help us loot everything.
From the other side.
New ability, Viking or salute. Wait, what is it? Want to test out this feigned death? Stone, how are you doing? Got a Goliath over here.
What's that about? Did you see me die?
you are considered.
Think that might work?
You're wanted here. Stop there, you. Hey, wait!
Trying to figure out how to master the feign death. I just pretended to be dead. See how this works. I wonder if you could assassinate from it. That'd be so awesome. Well, it doesn't let you assassinate from it. Yeah, that would have been cool. Oh, you can with upgrades. Got you, got you. Yeah, that'd be sick. No, we cleared out most of the enemies. Let's, get our guys in here so we can... Which one was it? Long ship, start raid.
Let's hit the bastards!
Some good loot. Give me a hand over here. Be my eyes.
All right, here we go. So we just stealth cleared for the most part that raid location. You don't have to do the raids if you don't want to. If you're one of them people that want to be as far away from the Vikinger life as possible, you will need them to come help you loot, though.
Hey, come here a moment.
More good geld yet.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Did I ever play Diablo games back in the day? I have not. George, I think I played like a very, very little bit of Diablo 3. And when I say very little bit, I mean maybe like the first like 30 minutes of the game. That was it.
Come, without staying on.
Awesome. Easy clap on that raid. So here, chapter 3, we've helped the kings on the surrounding regions who have returned to settle Menard. So Eivor is to meet with Knockfree and devise a plan of attack. Sounds easy enough. Brian Mars Menard, God of War. Maybe the god of sneezes. God of wind. Bet you guys didn't know that a sneeze can travel 25 feet. Oh yeah. That's far. I feel like if you put a little extra oomph on there, you can easily hit 30. So if you spray with an upward trajectory with a little extra force, hey, maybe some of you guys are out there hitting 35 feet.
Go!
At the ready.
Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Before we do this, give me 1 sec, guys. All right, all right. Let's see what this is.
The missing piece has arrived. Welcome, Eivor.
Lord, this has the looks of a Norse war camp. Plenty of stout-looking men.
The fruits of your labors, Eivor. The kings you've helped have sent men and more as tribute. You have my thanks.
Thank me later. A battle looms.
True enough. Your cousin awaits inside the tent of command. I'll soon follow to plan our next move.
New Alliance Southern Army. Mostly written. The Book of Kills is currently in the Trinity. Wait, so that big gaudy ass book actually exists still to this day? That'd be something to see in real life. Like, that would be cool as hell. Got a nice rainstorm on the eve of a battle. Walked in a big ass circle for no reason.
Ah, Eivor. Look at me. Part of Flan's war council. Not bad for a Vikinger, eh?
You've gained his trust?
I wouldn't say that, no. He's a bit suspicious of me, in fact. But he needs my army, so he holds his nose.
Of course he does. Vikings smell.
My king.
We are ready to deliver Alec a weighty blow. But our enemies are now alerted, and will rally in greater numbers.
Cashelor Castle divides Ulster and Connacht. Taking it would isolate each from each.
Cashelor is a stepping stone to all the north. It is an imposing fortress atop a steep cliff. It must be ours.
But for that very reason, Lord, it will cost us dearly to storm it.
Loss of men is a price well paid. Victory will bring many more flocking to our cause.
Take care, King. Your ambition may overleap your reason.
What is your counsel, Eivor?
Cunning over courage. A single spy slips in and breaks the gate locks. Then our soldiers flood in.
It is worth the attempt. You seem to have a feel for this, Eivor. I select you as this single spy.
Eivor?
It's a good challenge.
We have a scout near the castle. May be able to help you.
So I haven't done Far Cry 6 yet. We will be doing it soon on the channel, though. So is that where we're trying to raid? All right, let's get the heading. Yeah, I finished the Atomic Heart. Oh, actually, I can get my stun finisher now. Oh, that's disgusting, chat. Improved bow stun finisher. That's cool as hell, man. That trading post. I gotta get a we gotta get another deed before we can even claim this one, though. But it does seem like it shows you a quest. Probably on where to go for the deed, if I'm not mistaken. Well, let me see. Let's clear it out real quick. So this one doesn't have guys in it. It's like actually just a bunch of wolves. No point in killing them if they're leaving, chat. Can't say I have too many wolves. Be leaving the deed in Knockfree. Oh, so it tells you where to find the deed. Got it, got it. Got it. Now I am tracking. We've already been to Knockbury, I thought. Yeah, over here. So that's where the deed will be. We'll get that after the fact, though. We're going to continue our march on to this castle. I'd rate that dive easily a 9, dude. Form was perfection. Come on, guys. I haven't killed a dog in a long time. I've turned over a new leaf. I've transitioned. I no longer kill the dogs. I kill Calvins instead. See, wolves and dogs are different, though. You know, dogs are man's best friend. Wolves are angry, dangerous predators. You know, dog meat, he didn't deserve to die. Random other dog from New Vegas, that was an accident. He didn't deserve to die. But angry, rabid wolves... get what's coming to him, chap.
Those defenses could stop the gods.
Eivor or Jin Sakai Max? Ooh, who wins? I'm probably Jin, George. Jin would probably poison him with some crazy shit and kill him that way. I don't know. Eivor's kind of got like a little bit of god power to him, though.
They will attack on sight.
You know what I mean? So he might win based off to that, because he does have like a little bit of OP-ness to him. What the?
Hi, are you Flan's scout?
You are a bold adventurer to ask in these parts. Yes, I am.
How might I enter the castle?
Alone. You can try to climb its walls. A foolhardy move for such a small force.
Is there a way to enter unseen?
There must be a path below. Builders down there have reinforced the walls. A wily Viking could use their equipment to find a way in.
I am that Viking. need to get on the other side.
It was said there was a way we can get in through the bottom. I didn't see anything though, chat. Maybe I had to keep going. Yeah, we could get up in there this way.
By Freya, this land is green. Now to open the gate for Flann and his army.
So that's where we got to get over there. Place doesn't even seem like there's much of an army required to even take it. Take this whole place by myself right now.
Stop you!
It's close, man. Here we go.
Bravely done, Eivor. Cashalor will be ours.
I have your back! I count on you, cousin!
We have this.
Watch your flank!
Press on, Eivor. Press on.
Easy clap. That dude's outside for whatever reason.
Up, Eivor! Head me up with this!
Was this not the whole thing?
Yours for the taking! Sack the castle!
Go witch!
Yep, so there's definitely more to it. All right, it makes more sense now. I was like, wait, this little fort's really not that big of a deal.
Work with me!
Dude, y'all suck.
Won't survive!
Thanks, Eivor.
Dude, our whole entire raid crew got put down. These dudes suck.
Thanks! Our end is nigh!
Travis, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Slaunch ye. To a battle well fought and blood well spilt.
To Ireland.
Skull!
Ah, another cup, my king? Where's our court poet? This deserves a song. Eivor, it is essential that you speak with her.
Kira, is she here?
I greeted her arrival. She will build my glory throughout Ireland. Her song will be repeated in every village and hamlet. You, Eivor, with your keen eye, can give details of my bravery. The bravery of all my soldiers, for her to craft a ballad.
I will give her your message, O brave king. Badith, you deserve another drink.
And you as well. Come back for another before the night is out.
I feel like we're kind of overshadowing our cousin here. The RE4 remake, it's coming, brother. That's actually why we're going to be starting the RE3 remake in preparation.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yes.
What's wrong? What's got into you?
You sing with conviction.
It is the mournful song of the Liafal, the ancient stone you saw at the coronation.
That stone, it seemed to...
The legend is that the stone will bring woe. But the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would rain a storm of wonders.
From where would the song draw this wisdom?
I do not know, but my mother sang it. My mother's mother sang it as well, and her mother and hers. Back to the very first woman of the Isle. The mere sound of the words connects me to my ancestors and this fertile soil.
You're lucky. I've left my land far behind.
You need not leave to feel the land change beneath you. That's why I'm stuck in this court like some sort of dancing goat.
Surely you can leave any time you wish.
I can, and I will. But not until Flann rules all Ireland.
Is he such a great man as that?
He understands that to be king is to be king of all. Though I'm pagan, he made me court poet. He respects the old ways.
I admire your passion.
Thank you for that. Not everyone is so appreciative.
I appreciate you for all your qualities, Kira.
I've got more than a fine voice for singing, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking if you'd like to take advantage of a Norse who finds himself alone with a bewitching Irish woman.
Ara, don't you have a way with words, Eivor? And I'm not saying never.
I understand. I all but forgot. Flann sent me to remind you to begin his ballad.
He needn't worry. I know my purpose here.
If it is as glorious as that song was lovely, Flann is certain to gain many followers.
Good night, Eivor. I'll see you in the morning. Slán.
Good night, Kira.
Got rejected, chat.
A beautiful morning. Barith asked me to return to him last night. I should apologize.
Let me see. So now I can get that improved. Get this. And again, well, hey, thank you for all the new subs today. I really appreciate you guys. And we're almost at 450 likes on the stream. I appreciate it.
Come, the army has been poisoned.
What?
Curse of Loki.
Speak, our son! Who?
That's the man, my king.
You accuse Bareth?
It's him what gave me the poison. 7 silver he paid.
The king of Dublin.
My king,
Only the Irish were poisoned. Your Danes are hale and hearty.
My lord.
Flattering words and servile gifts, all to mask treachery.
My lord, you know this cannot be true. Danes don't use poison, and Bareth is no man of guile.
My king, it was him. He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish, he says. He threatened me life.
Silence!
Ah!
Take this man away!
No. I done nothing.
Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand because you see clear. Still, I cannot trust this Dublin Dane.
My king, I have faithfully served you.
Trust him better, Lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Bareth, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soldiers.
You well know, my king. I have a friend who can heal most any malady.
One of your scattered coven of forest-dwelling pagans.
Let me speak with her. She'll find a cure.
Ara, go. Take a soldier with you for protection.
I choose you as my soldier. Meet me at the stables near the front gate.
Bareth, you should be grateful your head is still upon your shoulders.
I am. By the gods, I am.
Damn. All right, there it is, guys. Well, I got a game that we got to get ready for. We're going to be leaving here very shortly. So I wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. I really, really appreciate all the support. You know, it's nice to see a little boost in the realm of AC Valhalla. But thank you. I really appreciate all the love, all the support. If you guys haven't on your way out, smash that like button. Let me know what you guys thought of this DLC so far in the comments. I'm having a blast with it. Definitely having a blast with it. But thank you. Like I said, tonight when I get back, I plan on starting the Resident Evil 3 remake in preparation for the RE4 remake that'll be coming out. And yeah, we'll be going from there. And then tomorrow will be, I know a lot of people have been asking about Arc Aberration. That'll be starting tomorrow, along with some more Sons of the Forest. So thank you guys again. I really, really appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.